Hello guys and welcome back to my Football Manager career series. In the last episode we had another good run really. We beat Bromley, Staines and Hayes and Reading to remain undefeated. We actually got Fitcher White's injured, I didn't realise that. We actually got our youth intake as well, but there wasn't really anyone of significance really come through. I noticed this guy with his high determination, bravery and flair, and then average physical stats as well, so I decided to put him into the first team. Other than that, nothing really special happened. Off screen I've actually tried to reduce our finances a bit on the expenditure side. So there's a few players now that are actually set for release, and this guy's one of them. Well, at least I'm sure he is. Yeah, he is. His contract expires in this month. Not this month, sorry, in 2 to 3 months' time. But he is a good player. So, this wages that he's on, he's just not worth it. What I'm doing now and all is in between the days I'm going to pause the video because my new software lets me do it, so that you don't have to watch any unnecessary crap. I scouted this guy here called Glasgow, and I've actually just offered him a contract. 350 quid a week wages, but I have just set a load of players for release, and because his current ability is 2.5 star and potential is up to 5, I've offered him a contract. And 2 days later he's actually going to sign for us, so we can use him in our next match, which should be promising. So we're actually on match day now. It's probably going a lot quicker for you guys, so it is worth me pausing it, and you're not missing anything at all, because like I said, I'm unpausing it and playing the video as anything relevant comes through. So all I'm doing is skipping over all the crap news mail that we get through, and if there's anything significant in the news that does come through, like a major transfer, I will unpause it again. As you've just seen there, United beat Liverpool 3-2 with Falcao scoring. Marino is not a bad left back, it's just that his strength's a bit weak for my liking. And here we go, up against Bishop's Stortford, who are in 11th place, and we're in 2nd with 3 points clear, so I would expect to win this. Kranz, the striker. Well, that's new. Let's play Addo because we were fond of him. Charlie Dack because we want him to improve. Glasgow is we just bought an injured player. Typical. Samuels is injured for 4 to 5 weeks. No bloody way. All our strikers seem to be taking the impact. Typical. But anyway, I reckon we should still win this. Yeah, Everett's. Fitcher and Kranz are up front. Apply team advice. Passionate. Show me what you can do. Be interesting to see how Kevin Kranz plays up front, because it's naturally an attacking midfielder, but Wellard gives us the lead with a free kick. Boom. Wellard, ooh, nearly had a second. Well, that was over with quickly though. Quite pleased with that. We've not really given them a single shot worth mentioning, I should say, because you never know what's happening off screen. Boom, Addo, ooh, Addo again, and then you see, look at that, Addo's just, and Fitchit scores, whee! So this has been a rather easy game for us to say that we've not had our main strikers on the pitch, and the replacement ones have done quite well in my eyes, especially Kranz, look at that, tearing through. Kranz, Grants has actually played quite well. Oh, and Wellard, well, he's having a stormer. 2 goals from outside the Zai box. Dack, again, oh look at that, he's got an hat trick. What's that all about? Yeah, I think this is Ronaldo. Well, overall, I'm going to say that was a very pleasing result. And Kevin Cran's got 2 assists as well as Ador got 1. Ador is becoming a really good prospect for us. Look at that. 7.4, 6.5, 6.8, 6.8, 7.3, 6.5 to an 8.5. So his lowest rating is a 6.5, but his average rating is 7.05. With non-competitive, he's had 16 matches and 3 assists. I think he's better than that because he's played 5 for us, scored 1 and had 2 assists already. Oh, yeah. Looking forward to him improving. Don't think there'll be anything well out of form for Sutton United. Alright guys, I'll pause it again here and you will see me again soon. Just thought I'd let you read this. Sutton United break consecutive wins record. We've won 6 in a row since the 10th of February. It's good signs for how our team's doing. Well, if you have a look, we got Ador, 15-year-old dack in Team of the Week, which I found rather interesting. And then Wellard, obviously, because of his hat trick. And our keeper also got in on there. Oh, and even our centre back, I didn't see him. So overall, that was a good performance in that last game. This is not good news. Look at that. He has shin splints, and we can either pay 500 quid to get him back in 6 to 7 weeks, or leave it to a physio for 5 to 6 months. I quite frankly don't have the option. I'm not going to risk not having him for that long, so I'm going to just, well, pay for the cost. And we're at match day number 2 for this part. We're now 4 points clear in the league, 14 behind Ebbsfleet though. But like I said, I think that's mainly down to the fact that the manager before us did a shocking job, if you ask me. We now don't have White for 6 to 7 weeks, which is a bit of a letdown. Glasgow is back, but he's very tired, so I'm not going to use him just yet. I'm going to give Addo another chance because he is playing superbly at the moment. And Welland can stay on the right. I don't want to play Slaw because last game he had was absolutely abysmal. But you know what? We'll give him a chance. If he cocks it up, he'll be gone. I repeat, he will be gone. The reason is he's been complaining about not having team football, so quite frankly, he's having a chance. If he cocks it up, it's his own loss. We are the favourites again here, as far as I'm aware. We are the favourites. Put a bit of pressure on them, test them. We struggle to keep possession. We had more than half possession all the way through. See, look at that. No problems whatsoever. System manager doesn't know what he's talking about. Luckily, I do. I definitely do with the amount of chances we're getting here. Well, yeah, the cards out there, but you know, one off. There's Dack. Oh, look at that for a ball. I'm looking forward to Dack's future, to be honest, because of the way he's playing, along with Ador. It's like a Giggs-Scholes partnership, that. I know it might be being a bit far-fetched, but look at that. Charlie Dack, 15-year-old, and he's had his second goal of the season within 5 games. Just phenomenal. And Ador, setting up goals for the fun of it. Someone is going to swoop in, I'd imagine, for Charlie Dack sooner or later, but we'll have something to say on that. Let's give Glasgow his first again. I'm not going to say don't get complacent, I'm going to say passionately. I'm very pleased with your performance, keep it going. 3-0 up. I don't want to jinx it, but I can't see us losing it, to be honest. And well, we are going to do, that's the start of it. I will be very annoyed if we do lose it. Come on, gotta close them down and get them tackles in, boys. Oh, well hard. Oh, well, that should have been a goal. Even with our, what I'm going to call reserve strikers, they're still tearing apart teams. That was a passionate. Well done, that was a good win for us. Right, so with that match, I'd imagine we'd have secured an even further lead in the league. Glasgow made his debut. Fitcher impresses. And yeah, we are now 6 points clear from Bromley. Bromley. Just found this guy. 16 strength, 17 jumping. 2 decent attributes for a keeper, that, collecting the ball. And he's also got 10 rushing out, 13 reflexes and 13 one-on-ones at age 16. So, for the sake of it, and his height is 201 centimetres. So I thought we'll have a dabble at him. Another interesting thing, Charlie Dack, team of the week, 2nd week in a row. I mean, what's that all about? 7.4, 7.3, 7.5, 3 games in which he's not had a rating below 7.2. That is quite frankly ridiculous. I mean, look at that. For a 15-year-old. Could be purely luck, but to be honest, he's doing something right, so he's going to stay in the first team. Just signed that goalkeeper, and this is his report. Potentially up to 5 stars. Current ability of 2 stars. At the moment, he's actually predicted better than our current keeper. You know, even though he's got, well, that explains it all. He's got one-on-ones of 13, reflexes of 13, better jumping, better strength. So it looks like he's going to go straight into the first team. That was not a bad buy for us. Just needs to improve his handling and kicking. Potential to be a key member of the first team, and our guys haven't got enough of a report on him yet to predict what sort of league he'll end up playing in. Right, we are now at match day number 3 of this part, and we are up against Eastbourne, who are last in the league, so if we don't beat these, it's going to be an embarrassment in all honesty. They decided to play him there, but he's out of contract, so I'm actually not going to play him. Instead, we'll play... Well, I don't think we can play anyone else. They're all fucking injured. Kevin Kranz's gone there, tell you what. We'll do that. Play Mr. Isaac Ador. Like I said, Dack's just a freaking monster. Apparently he's a wide target man, even though he's got a head no 1. Don't know what that's all about. And then I think Schlaw wants another go, doesn't he? Because he's unhappy, so we'll play him instead of this guy. And then I think we're good to go there. Yeah, let's do it. Let's watch our team get beaten. The last in the league. But we shouldn't do. We should be alright. I'm going to say assertive here. Let's give our fans a match that they're expecting out of us here. For some reason it's not picked that 16-year-old to put in the team. Don't know why. I thought they would have done. Is that Dack? Oh no, it's Kevin Kranz, but I think Dack had something to do with it. And I'm Fitchit. Like I said, I never thought we were going to have a problem against these, to be honest. The only problem we might have is I'm actually going to bring our keeper on, the 16-year-old at half time. Let's see what happens then. Oh no, they've not put him on. Bastardos. Oh well, we'll deal with it. I'm going to say assertive. Very pleased. Keep it up. Keep it up. I've got a feeling that 16-year-old's been put in the under 18s, so that's why they've not picked him. And that's a shame as well, because this would have been a good match to have tested him out in. Oh my god, you're letting Darren Locke score past us. What's that all about? We'll start losing now. We're coming to the final stretch of the season. You're going to need them fecking points. Oh my god. It gets worse. Come on, Dack. Yes, hero. He let us down pretty much all of them. Give him a bit of a bollocking. Yeah, damn right I slammed my team. Not happy with that shit, drawing to freaking last in the league. Alright, let's have a look at our schedule for the next episode. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games left in the league before entering the playoff matches. So the next episode we'll probably play these 3. And then the episode after that will be the last 2 matches of the season and figuring out who we get in the playoffs. So things are getting down to the crunch. So I'd definitely keep watching. Hope you enjoyed. Jesse out.